Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alden Bynum, good morning. Ham and cheese, good morning. Cheese grits, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Alden Bynum, good morning. And I'm going to let you all know right now, you better bear with me and listen. Let's take our time and listen. The Swac commissioner was right. I want y'all to let it sink in and just listen. Pause. And breathe. The Swac commissioner was right about not expanding and bringing on any other teams in the Swac. The gentleman was right. And I'm going to tell you why. Right? The Big Ten got everybody shook. Even you all, HBCUers, even you all that love black college football, that love the band. In the Swac, and this is the fans, they got everybody shook. Everybody shook. Even other conferences, right? And the thing is, the Swac conference did it before them. And this is what he reminded me of yesterday. I was like, that's right. He's like, they have 12 teams in the Swac. They added 2, right? The Big Ten just acquired UCLA and USC. This, and they're going, after this year, they're going to the Big Ten. And so, but nobody wasn't shook when Texas and Oklahoma said, hey, we're going to the SEC, right? So even the ACC, ooh, right? Swac fans, and people, because I saw comment sections, I was looking at, I think the brother, I can't think of it. But I'm looking, and even on Twitter, I'm looking at comments. See, Morehouse should go. I'm like, no, Morehouse shouldn't go to Swac. And this is why, 2 things with this. When I finished my degree, right, from Morehouse online, when I finished my degree, it'll be about this time next year. I should be in my last, my goals, I have a list of organizations, and then I'm going to do certain things on my own, like content and other things and stuff like that. But initially I would either want to work at Morehouse, because I have tons of ideas for the house. Oh yes, brothers. Oh yes, tons of ideas. And Howard University. And I'm glad Howard is staying where they're at. They don't need to go anywhere else, because that'll cut you out of the ship. But I think I know what these gentlemen are doing. And we have to give credit to those gentlemen, the athletic directors. Some, you have to give credit to them, because these guys and these gentlemen and the commissioner of these groups, like the SIAC, their commissioner, he just left. Because he has brought sponsorship money in, a couple of $1 million here, and then they divvy it up and stuff like that, right? The Swac doesn't need to add anybody. They don't want me, and they don't need to go anywhere right now. Because like I was saying with Howard and leaving to me, you're gonna cut yourself out of going to the Black National Championship Bowl, the Celebration Bowl, right? The Swac is good. They have 12 powerful schools. And you all take your time and listen. I know you're gonna say, well, such and such, forget all that, dog. Forget it. Stop it. No. They're in a great state right now. They just started it. The HBCU brand keep letting it roll, because I'm gonna tell you, one of the worst Division I football school mistakes ever. And I mentioned it, but I'm gonna give you a little example. Rutgers University. I think they were in, let me know, cuzzo, because I'm gonna get back to that. Rutgers University, they were in the Big East, I think. And they started to have some good success. And so after about just 3 years of success, or 2 years really, they're like, we big dog enough, we going to the Big Ten. But nobody never mentions Rutgers in the Big Ten because they're getting stomped every year. I'm not saying, matter of fact, I knew a guy who worked at Ohio State. He was the graphics guy, worked at Ohio State and went to Rutgers. Now he's with Rock Nation. But Rutgers loses. They're not, was it worth it? Because right now, was it worth it? Rutgers. So no, you don't want no super conference. Like, you don't want, so monkey see, monkey do, right? Monkey see, monkey do. That's what we're doing. HBCUers, HBCU people, fans out there from all over. No. Stay where you're at. See, because my concern and my worry, because this is why, like I said, I wanted to either work at Morehouse, which I really, really do. Like I said, Morehouse, and this all goes to, I'm going back to Morehouse, Howard, the SIAC conference, or the SIAC conference, or the MEAC conference. That's just that's a part of the list. But my number 1 and 2 are Morehouse and Howard. And I'm going to tag Morehouse and Howard in this and stuff like that. But you all, my HBCU fans from all over America, you all are overreacting. And I'm letting you know this now. Stop overreacting because someone doing this over there. See, the Swac and the MEAC, watch out for Norfolk State and Big Worm, right? Talk about that, right? Watch out for Howard, right? Ooh. Boy, I can't wait till Howard, I can't wait till Howard get a new stadium and we get some suites up in there and build some premium seating, right? Woo. Y'all don't want none. You don't want none with this. You don't want none. What's the brother name? Cut Something TV. Cut Something TV, that's what I was looking at. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cut Something TV, that's what I saw. And people was in his comments like, man, they should do this. They should do that. Man, no. The money gonna eventually grow. We just started. We're just starting to plateau. We're just starting. Let it grow. It was like these old heads, blah, 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 blah. No. They've done the research. Like I said, these men aren't in these positions for nothing. When you talk with your AD, when you talk with your president of the school, when you talk with your finance, someone that's head of finance, when you talk with lawyers, when you talk with, because I'm going to tell y'all like this. See the Swac got a good relationship with the SEC, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And you know who Jackson State? Jackson State don't need to play no Alabama. I'm going to just throw this in right quick. Jackson State doesn't need to play Alabama. They need to play Ole Miss or Mississippi State. Really, Ole Miss, that would be a heck of a game. Boy, the personality with Deion Sanders and Lane Kiffin, oh man. And all them brothers, all them kids on both sides know one another in the state of Mississippi. It'll go down there to be some good stuff. But back to what we were talking about. No. Everything's fine. The state of the Swac is fine. It's fine. And you know, why would I bring in someone? Why would I bring, and then with the addition of Bethune and FAMU right there? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Why would I bring in a school, why would I bring in a school that has a 5,000 seat capacity stadium? Or, yeah, or a 3,000 seat capacity stadium, and we got 3,000 fans who travel. Southern, Jackson, FAMU, Bethune, right? Texas Southern. Ooh, that Texas Southern Stadium. Ooh, that they share with the Houston MLS team. Beautiful, right? Prairie View, that Alabama State Stadium, right? You know how many conferences that are jealous of HBCU football and the Swac right now? But just in general, all of HBCU football. Because there are going to be programs that's going to be making their moves. Ooh, I was about to give up because, like I said, me and my cousin, y'all see him in the comment section, we want to try to bring Gulf State students to the SIAC, and that's Tuskegee, Morehouse, Albany State, and to the CIAA, like, oh, y'all already know where I'm about to go, my Virginia Union University, Virginia Union, right? And I think it's Delaware State, and your Virginia State's in there, my Virginia Unions. And they're gonna start to grow. They're gonna start to expand and get students. Like I said, I know a kid that has a golf scholarship from New Orleans that goes to my church. Him and his dad. His dad is a pretty good golfer. I have a video on it. So man, thank you to the Swac commissioner and to all the commissioners in HBCU football. You stand, don't do nothing right now. Nope, I'm not hearing it in the comment section. I'm letting y'all know, dog. I'm letting y'all know now. They need to, no they don't. No they don't. These gentlemen know what they're doing. They already have plans of what they're doing. And so, okay, I'm gonna give y'all this at the end and I'm gone. When Deion Sanders got hired for Jackson State, I did a video within the following week, titled HBCU Playoffs. That's what these men are working on. And so when you divvy it up, just like in Power 5, just like, right? You have a 4, right? You have a 4, and you go to such and such place and have people are going to go. People are going to go to these games, right? HBCU playoffs, I'm telling you, I was one of the first, I had to be one of the first people to say it. And this is a week after Coach Sanders got hired. Within the week, I'm like, oh, you know what could happen? Right? I give it a week and a half, but let it sink in, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The gentleman was right. This SIAC conference. Take your time. Let's build. Oh, build some stuff. To my dear old Morehouse. Matter of fact, in the fall, I'm going to have some stuff. I'm just letting you know, I'm tagging you. I'm coming, and I'm going to email someone at Howard to let them know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my first 2 on the list. And I got, like I said, I got some other, So man, this has been all in Biden. I'm just trying to let you all know why. This man said this, the commissioner of the Swac, they're in a fine state. It's just time to steadily grow. We can't do what they're doing over here. We stay in our lane. So this has been Alden Biden. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. Peace.